Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to Simply Carolyn. My name is Carolyn. Today, I just want to talk about the recent Hurricane Florence issue we have in and around the Myrtle Beach area. I live in Conway. I work in Surfside Beach, which is probably about a 20 to 30-minute drive. Well, since the hurricane, there's been major evacuations, and they're expecting record amounts of flooding in the area. So tourists, people that live around the surrounding areas, and tourists trying to leave the area has made the traffic, oh my God, it is so bad. It took me 2 hours to get home from work the other day because traffic was bumper to bumper. And when I say bumper to bumper, it's pull up a little bit and stop. Pull up a little bit and stop. Y'all, it is unbelievable. I have lived in Conway, which is about 12 miles from Myrtle Beach, or Surfside, 14 miles to Surfside Beach. I have lived in this area all of my life, and I am now 51 years old. And I have never, ever seen the traffic issue this bad. Now, they've built new roads for locals and tourists to actually use, and it seems like it doesn't help at all. They have now Highway 22 and 31 that, you can use to go just about any direction you need to go. But y'all, I'm telling you, the flooding on the roads is so bad that they have now shut down 22 and probably parts of 31 because the water is just rising. And they are looking for record numbers of flooding to happen. The main road into the Myrtle Beach area is Highway 501. We have a 501, which is the regular way, and we have a 501 business. Last week, they shut down 501, the regular 501 that takes you into Myrtle Beach. They had it open to just one lane going into Myrtle Beach, but you couldn't come back that way. They were preparing the roads to put sandbags down to help prepare for the flooding. And the lake that was there, Lake Busby, the power plant that was there, they were maintaining that lake, and they moved their operations someplace else. I'm not sure where they moved them to, but when they moved, the lake was drained. It dried up. Since Hurricane Florence, it has filled up again. And because of the expected flooding, they're expecting it to reach a level that could possibly hit onto the roads. So that's why they were doing the sandbags. But they were directing all traffic coming back from the Myrtle Beach area to go Highway 501 business. And y'all, when I'm telling you, it was a nightmare. Traffic was backed up everywhere you could see it. And by me being a local, I know some of the shortcuts that you can take to maneuver yourself around town. And when I say the traffic was backed up everywhere, even on side streets, because people were pretty much panicking, trying to figure out a way to get around this traffic, and there was just no way. On yesterday, which was Friday, I didn't even go to work. I couldn't. When I left my house at 6:30, I said, okay, I'm going to get a jump ahead of the traffic. I left my house at 6:30. When I went down the side road by my house, traffic was backed up on every side road. It would have probably taken me 3 hours just to get to work. And at my job, they've heard the frustrations from so many people saying, how hard it was to get to work. So they told us, you know what? Don't stress yourself. If you can't make it or you feel like it's going to be too much for you, just call in. So I took my opportunity yesterday to call in. The days before that, I just kind of pushed my way through it. But every day, it's been getting worse and worse. So now the 501 business that everybody was traveling and coming down Main Street in Conway, that's closed. And y'all, I have a part-time job right here in the city of Conway. It is probably about 5 minutes away from where I actually work. I just started it actually. And I got off at 8 o'clock last night, and my son got off at 9. So I said, okay, well, the traffic was so bad and so backed up, there's no need for me to try to go home and then come back and get him. So I just went to his job, which is probably less than 5 minutes away from mine. So by the time I was able to maneuver myself around to get to his job, I just went and sat in the parking lot and waited for him to get off. Okay, he got off at 9. 9 o'clock. And mind you, I live probably 6 minutes away from both jobs. We did not get home until 10:30. So when I'm telling you it's bad, y'all, it's bad. If you are planning to make a trip to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I'm telling you right now is not the time to do so, because if you don't have your tank filled up with gas, you'll probably run out of gas, because all traffic all around the city is at a standstill and you will not be able to get far. And there is also a curfew implemented in the Conway area. The curfew is from 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. the next day. So if you are willing to take a chance and sit in that traffic, help yourself. But I hope this video reaches someone and help them to be able to make an informed decision about coming to Myrtle Beach. I would suggest wait until after the rivers crest, and they are expecting the rivers to crest sometime next week. So if you can hold off until then, that will probably be your best bet. You can come on into Conway, Myrtle Beach area, and it'll be smooth sailing as usual. But if not, I'm telling you, people, you're going to run into a lot of traffic and into a lot of frustration. So save yourself some time and worry. And I'm going to go ahead and end this video. My name is Carolyn, and my channel is Simply Carolyn. And if you are not subscribed, I hope that you would like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell next to the subscription button so that you have a notification sent out to you whenever I upload a new video. I haven't uploaded in a few days because, like I said, we were dealing with a lot of things through Hurricane Florence and still aftermath. We're still trying to kind of get ourselves back together. But as soon as this crisis is over, I'm going to start uploading videos continuously. So after that being said, I hope you guys have a great day and be blessed. Thanks for tuning in to Simply Carolyn. Bye-bye.